Hello, I'm Mantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm going to be playing with my Kaede team through June Quest Dungeon Level 9 No Skyfall combos. So, Kaede already has No Skyfall combos, so this is just a regular dungeon, but in theory, No Skyfall dungeons technically have the spawns slightly nerfed, so to speak. So I decided to bring my best cat as well as my TARDIS. Basically, the general idea is I want some TPAs to try and push through Sopdet without obviously overshooting. So one interesting inherit I decided to bring is Fenrir on my TARDIS. Because with my Fenrir, I'm going to be able to override this poison debuff, which no one actually likes. So I'm going to just push that at the bottom like that. Doing this because it's going to change my board, and I wanted to make sure I had enough Jammer Orbs to actually do what I want to do. So I'm just going to pop TARDIS anyways, because I never want the Fenrir to ever come up again, is the idea. So, with Kaede, you need to try your best to leave as few orbs as possible on the board. If you're able to do so, you do actually quite spectacular amounts of damage. Oh, she has Resolve, doesn't she? Oh shit, this is not what I intended to do. I'm gonna find a way to get, This is not what was intended. I need a follow-up attack, don't I? Huh. Whoops. Well, popping TARDIS regardless, like, all day, every day. Just gonna do a little bit of tickling damage. It's not gonna do much at all, though, unfortunately. Okay, this flower is very beautiful. So, a bit of miscalculation on my part there. Again, just popping TARDIS all the time. Like, I don't want the Fenrir to come up. That's why I decided to bring TARDIS, because there's TPAs, as well as the fact that I get Fenrirs up. So, if I pop Kaede, and then another Kaede, I can get the follow-up attack that I need. So there's the follow-up attack, and boop, it's dead. Okay, good. This didn't turn out as horrible as I was thinking it might have. Okay, so against Sopdet, basically, I'll make sure I never leave, actually, 6 or less orbs. So I'm going to combo as much as I can, though, to try and pump my damage up to at least somewhat respectable levels. That's going to leave an appropriate amount of orbs still. Again, I don't want to leave 6 or less. So double wood combo is a good amount of damage. I'm going to clear off orbs and try and... So again, left 6 or more. I want to get 2 wood combos. Because of 2 wood combos, I can do an appropriate amount of damage is the idea. So I left the appropriate amount. I hit just under with the Kaede. I mapped this out in Endless Corridors to make sure it's actually doable. Alright, so I overlooked the resolve on floor 1, but everything's going smoothly now according to plan. So I have Roshana, who has the ability to make Storm Light Ring, which will make my life a lot easier. I have an Avalon Drake coming up. So basically, as long as I can kill one of the last 2 floors without using an active skill, I'll be fine. So let's do it. So that's going to leave the appropriate amount of orbs down. We're good to go. It's going to... Like, if this Kaede activates, it does spectacular amounts of damage, and that's all that really matters. Kaede's in 1. Alright, so I can definitely do this board. Let's count. So, no hard orbs can technically fall down anymore, technically. Alright, so What I'm going to do is, I should have brought an Orb Unlocker in hindsight. Let me count the board distribution. If you're absorbing green, that's really awkward. So I brought a Kusanagi Hime just in case of this bad outcome, so I can tank the hit, even if it's this kind of outcome. Like, it's not the greatest scenario, but you know what? I'll be fine. Obviously, they don't do enough damage. Obviously. Okay, so now I'm going to pop Kusanagi Hime so I don't die, because that's a bad thing to do. Okay, so pop Kusanagi Hime, tank the hit. I want to try and clear off whatever is locked. So just this blue and this yellow. Try to minimize combos if possible, so it lessens the chance of other locked orbs falling down. So I tank the hit. I guess in theory, there's a 1 in 9 chance I'd lose, so I should have probably brought a delay. But this is an okay and acceptable scenario. I only have a locked Wood Orb, so that's fine. I pop Avalon Drake. As long as I combo, I'm going to be fine. So, Challenge 9 should be done. Like this, I'd be truly surprised if she survives somehow. Shit. I am truly surprised. And I have Fenrir up now. Shit. Okay, I need TPAs. That's what I realize I need the problem is. Okay, so I'm going to pop Roshana. At least I have a nice looking board. I'm going to keep popping actives until I get more. Okay. Okay, so I know there are 3 light orbs, so I need a burst. How much defense does she have? Apparently I don't hit above 40 million. Okay. I should have TPA'd that. I can get 3 TPAs in. 3 TPAs should definitely do it. I'll pop Best Cat, because why not? Like I have it, might as well. Okay, so we corrected our mistake. I made a lot of TPAs, and we won this time. Okay! Okay, so that was totally a flawless run through Challenge 9. It only took 1 try, because I didn't expect all that to happen. But at least it gives you some inspiration on what you can do to tackle this dungeon. I do highly recommend bringing a Fenrir Inherit to override the Poison Skyfalls, and leaving enough jammers around so you can clear off any new jammers that actually fall down. Hopefully all have a Mantastic day. Wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures. And bring a burst or damage defense break. Happy puzzling.